Well, would you look at that? It is a smartphone. Chances are all of you are within 3 feet of a smartphone right now. These small machines are among the most powerful tech devices out there and are one of the most widely used technological innovations of the past generation. These small machines pack so much power and accessibility, and today we're going to be talking about why the smartphone is the ultimate tech device.
Many people believe that smartphones and cell phones are related, but this is far from the truth. Let's start off by looking at what smartphones really are. A smartphone, in simplest terms, is essentially a miniature touchscreen computer. It has the capabilities of a computer compacted into a small handheld device that can be carried conveniently. Smartphones can be used for communication, entertainment, photography, and so much more. Apps like Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok are all things that are used on a general smartphone. On the other hand, cell phones are merely mobile devices that have connection to a radio system. A smartphone can be considered a cell phone, but a cell phone is not a smartphone. You see, cell phones will offer you the basic necessities of texting and calling, but that's about it. That's exactly what you get with a cell phone. Smartphones offer so much more, while cell phones will offer you the bare minimum to get your basic tasks.
So we know what smartphones are, but what was the first smartphone, and how does it compare to the modern day smartphone? The IBM Simon personal computer was the first smartphone ever created, and it was released by IBM and Bell South in the year 1994. The miniature device squeezed all the functionalities of a computer into a small device that could be picked up by the hand. Fast forward to modern day, we can see that smartphones now look nothing like the first smartphone, with fully revamped graphics, better ergonomics, and all-around higher quality and more features. While Simon might not appear as much, it was truly a key step towards the future of smartphone technology.
Now that we know what smartphones are, and now that we know some history regarding these amazing machines, let's go ahead and take a look at the future. How will these devices continue to change over the next few generations? Well, it's hard to answer that question, but to predict the future, we must analyze the past. Over the past few years, smartphones have improved in both functionality and quality. They have begun to grow in size, quality, and power. When looking at one specific manufacturer, Apple, we can see that over the past decade, they have removed the home button, now improving their phone to be touch responsive. They have added more cameras, improving the quality of photography. And in the latest models, they have even removed the top notch. Outside of physical qualities, they have also improved their software, allowing newer smartphones to achieve things that older models could only dream of in terms of communication, photography, and overall quality. With all of these factors taken into consideration, we can assume that the newer models of smartphones will have an insane amount of integration that
So, for a device this powerful that is only going to grow and expand for years to come, how influential is the smartphone? Truth is, smartphones are a huge part of life all over the world and are immensely popular in developed countries and slightly less popular but still influential in developing countries. The reasoning for this is that smartphones are powerful devices but require data and service, both of which are affected by location and require powerful connections to access. In countries like the USA, smartphone related facilities are thriving, and issues like poor service and lack of connectivity are rarely serious. In fact, the USA is moving towards 5G and other new sources of technology that are created to increase and benefit our communication with our loved ones and our friends. In developing countries, these facilities are still growing, but
So, is the smartphone perfect? After all, what could be the possible flaw of such a powerful and limitless piece of technology? Well, the biggest flaw of smartphones is that they're severely addicting. Smartphones, after all, are just a handheld computer, and the problem lies in the fact that this handheld computer is accessible anywhere at any time. Smartphones can be used on the go, on a bed, on a couch, or even on a plane. Anywhere humans go, smartphones can be taken. Online content has evolved to adapt this. Smartphone media consists of short content that can be watched on the go, with platforms like TikTok and Instagram allowing users to post short and interesting content that is captivating for users around the globe. This leads to addictions because when entertainment is compacted into short clips that can be watched practically anywhere, what's not to love? The truth is, teens all over the country that have access to smartphones are affected by these inevitable problems.
Well, that's a...
Hello. Can you tell me about how the phone has impacted your life?
The phone has revolutionized my life. I'm able to communicate with others effectively and easily. Look, I can post stuff like this.
Oh.
It's really easy, it's fun, it provides entertainment, and of course it keeps me connected with those around me.
All right, thank you very much.
A wrap. Smartphones truly are remarkable pieces of technology that have revolutionized the tech industry and will continue to do so over the next coming decades. With all of this knowledge, let us revisit our initial question. What makes the smartphone the ultimate technology device? Accessibility, convenience, and power. A smartphone is accessible from the comfort of your home or a friend's home or even 30,000 feet in the air. It's convenient. Easy to access news, entertainment, sports, and communication are just a few of the smartphone's offerings. Finally, it is powerful. Smartphones nowadays are able to process even the highest quality video and audio, with phones reaching 4K capacities. These small machines truly are the pinnacle of technological advancement, and we can't wait to see what